It's okay, but your voice is a little soft.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, there. I can hear you now.
Mm-mm.
Okay. Good morning, Sunny.
Good morning.
Did you just wake up?
Oh, yes, I just woke up.
I
Mm-mm.
can hear from your voice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, did you have a good night rest?
Yes, I really had a good night. How about you?
Wow, very good. Well, for
Mm.
me, I just slept for 4 hours.
Mm.
Yeah, but it was still a good night rest.
Oh.
So, Sunny,
Mm-mm.
this is my first time meeting you.
Mm-mm.
Is it okay to get to know you?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Can you tell me one hobby? Any
Mm.
hobbies?
For me, one of my hobby is home training by myself.
Home training.
Yeah, like working out in my house.
Oh,
Mm-mm.
I have a lot of fit students. A lot of them like to work out.
Mm.
And I think you're the 10th or ninth student?
Mm-mm.
Yeah. I like
Yeah.
how determined you are to have a healthy body.
Yeah, because I think that all Koreans really, all Koreans are interested in losing our weight.
Oh, okay.
Mm-mm.
It's really common for the Koreans, right, to exercise.
Yes, it is very common.
Oh, here in the Philippines,
Mm-mm.
there's only few who have fit body. I mean, a lot of us
Mm-mm.
are lazy.
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah, I watch a lot of Korean vlogs in YouTube. I
Oh
think
yes.
yeah,
Mm.
I think it's All Blank TV. It's
Mm.
where I get my exercises from.
Mm.
Yeah, the channel is All Blank TV. Let me type it for you. I'm sorry.
Mm. I think that
Oh,
Koreans there are many YouTubes
yeah.
who have who have contents which are the mukbang or exercising, like how to lose their weight,
Oh,
or mm,
okay.
yeah, they want to be a mukbang YouTuber. Do you know the words of the mukbang?
No, I'm not familiar with mukbang.
Mukbang is eating a lot of food.
Oh,
Yes.
don't you get fat if you eat a lot of food?
But at the same time, they also try to working out very hardly.
Oh, okay.
Whereas I heard that some of the Koreans who are the mukbang YouTuber, they try to
Mhm.
vomit after eating a lot of foods.
What?
Mm-mm.
They just wasted food and money.
Yes.
Is that healthy if they try to vomit?
Of course, not healthy, but they were able to earn some money from the viewers,
Oh, now I
from the
get it.
subscriber.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Mm-mm.
And it's really sad that they do so hard in getting to get slim.
Mm-mm.
And it's not healthy. There are a lot of ways to become slim,
Mm-mm.
but I hope you're not doing it the unhealthy way.
Yes.
So I really hope you will have a slim body. Keep it up with a
Mm-mm.
healthy body, I mean.
Mm. Mm-mm.
Before we start our class, how do you want me to correct you? Do you want me to correct you immediately?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay then. And also,
Mm-mm.
you can tell me if I'm talking too fast or too slow or if I'm talking too much. Just
Mm.
say, teacher, stop.
Okay, thank
Yeah.
you. Mm-hmm.
You can you can say stop. I won't be
Mm-mm.
offended. So
Thank
yes.
you.
Is there any article you're interested to talk about or do you want to go free talking?
I read Ice Age.
Oh, you mean Ice Age. Yes, yes.
Mm-mm.
So, About that article, is there any word you don't understand before we talk about it?
Mm, well, I understood all
Mhm.
things. Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's great.
Mm-mm.
Is there any phrase you would like me to I
Sorry.
I mean, is there any phrase you would like to study?
A free?
Phrase.
A phrase.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I just want
Oh,
to talk about
okay then.
articles. Yeah.
Okay then. So let's start about the Ice Age.
Mm.
So, what can you tell me about the article?
Oh well. Mm, Ice Age. Mm.
Did you read it?
Yes, I already read it yesterday, so I couldn't
Okay.
remember very clearly.
Oh,
Language
okay.
have more
It's
in
okay.
the
It's okay.
period. Need much harder. Yes, these articles say that we really need to carry about the ice age
Mhm.
because scientists said that we can suffer from the lower solar activity in the future. So
Yes.
we can um can I say that
It's
we
okay.
can get experience what we can get an experience that which are very cold season.
Mhm. Yeah, yeah.
So um uh, so in the future there will be some periods which are um very cold.
Yes.
Yeah, cold things.
So why is that? Why are we going to experience more cold weather?
Oh, well, mm, well, why the solar mini will? Mm, these articles say that every 400 years there
Mhm.
was a happened that um, such cold winters.
Yeah.
Every 400 years there was a happen that we needed to we needed to get experience very cold weather.
Mhm.
So in the near future, we there will be also very cold weather.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Mm-mm.
You're right. So have you seen the picture I sent on the board?
Oh, wait a minute. I just
Okay.
turned off our board.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Mhm.
Okay, did you see? I'm okay. I'll be
Mhm.
pointing arrows. Wait, I
Mhm.
have to color my pen first. You see here,
Mhm.
this is the sun, and you can see
Mhm.
that it's bright. This
Yeah.
is brighter, and this
Mhm.
one, it's not brighter. The
Mm.
reason for this is solar minimum.
Mm.
Yes, this is solar minimum,
Mm.
and this is solar maximum.
Mm.
It is where we have this solar minimum has less sunspots,
Mm.
while the solar maximum has more sunspots. So you
Mm.
see, if the sun has less sunspots, it will produce less CMEs.
Mm.
CME. This is coronal mass ejection.
Mhm.
Yes, and this coronal mass ejection, it is where the energy, it is the mass of cloud released by the sun. It is a heat energy
Mhm.
released by the sun. So if it has less sunspots, less energy will
Mm.
be will be released and the earth will be affected. Thus, the earth will be more colder. There will be a lot of more winters.
Mhm.
Yes, and you see here below, this is
Mhm.
solar minimum. This is minimum
Mhm.
and this is maximum. You can see
Mhm.
there that there are black spots here. Can you see the black spots here?
Mhm. Yeah.
Yes. And while in the minimum, you can
Mhm.
see at least there might be one. There might
Mhm.
be one. Yes.
Mhm.
And the activity of the sun
Mhm.
affects the entire solar system.
Mhm.
Yes. And the earth is a part of the solar system.
Mhm.
So that's going to a colder winter, a colder summer. You can't call a summer if it's cold, right? But yeah, we will have cold summers.
Mhm.
Yeah. That's what the article is saying about the sun because you see the article mentioned about the solar activity, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, what else can you
Mhm.
tell me about the ice age? Is there any
Hmm.
questions you want to ask?
Uh, well, I don't have. Mhm.
But do you think
Yeah.
we are already in the ice age according to the article?
You mean we already?
The
There.
ice age has already started.
You mean
Yeah.
Ice Age already started? No, because this year I
Yes.
can feel that compared to the past year,
Mhm.
this winter is more warmer than before, much.
Yeah, yeah.
So I think that Ice Age is not doesn't start it.
Mhm.
Mm-mm.
Mhm. So
So,
yeah,
mm-mm.
you said that
And
the ice age hasn't started yet.
I haven't started yet.
Yes.
And also
So,
at the same time, we also worried about the global warming,
mhm. Yeah, yeah.
like iceberg already
Mhm.
melt away, and many
Yes.
animals also are suffering from that melting away because the
Yes.
global warming. So I never worried about this ice age
Mhm.
before I read this article,
Yeah, yeah,
but
yeah.
yeah, I think that it is possible. Hmm.
You mean the ice age is
It is
possible?
possible.
Yes.
Mm-mm.
Yes. So you said a while ago that it is contradicting the global warming issue that now we are experiencing more hot weather, right?
Mm-mm.
But do you know that we are also experiencing hot weather because of the things happening here on Earth?
Oh, sorry.
We are experiencing warm weather
Mm-mm.
because of the things happening here on Earth, like
Mm-mm.
those Australia fires, volcanic
Mm.
eruptions,
Mm-mm.
and the thinning of the ozone layer. So you see, if our ozone layer becomes thinner,
Mm-mm.
the energy of the
Yes.
sun comes more hotter than the
Mm.
usual.
Mm-mm.
So if our Earth of if the ozone layer of our Earth is thin
Mm-mm.
and the sun is inactive, like
Mm-mm.
it has no solar spots, I mean no sunspots, there are only few sunspots, but it is hotter because
Mm.
the Earth's ozone layer is thinner than usual.
Mm.
Yeah,
Yes.
yes, yes, exactly. But
Mm.
do you think a cold weather is better than a hot weather?
Cold weather is better than hot weather. I think that both of that is not good for our environment and not good for us.
Mhm.
Mm, I think that there is a advantage and disadvantage of both thing,
Yeah,
both thing.
exactly.
But
But for you,
for me, I
what do you
think
like, cold or hot?
for me I like the hot weather. Mm-mm.
Oh, why is
But
that?
because since we already have the winter season, I don't
Mhm.
want to get frozen. I don't want to be frozen from the winter season.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But I think that but in my opinion, This, I mean, this the temperature in this winter is
Yeah,
in
yeah, yeah.
moderation. So if
Mm?
the temperature will go up to more than now
Yes.
for
Yes.
the winter,
Mm?
then I think that it is not good for our environment, like our animal or our
Yes.
nature.
Yes.
Mm,
Exactly. But do you know that more people die in hot season rather than
oh, really?
cold season? Yes. A lot
Mm-mm-mm.
of our older people get stroke
Mm.
during the heat season, and
Mm,
during the cold season, a
mm-mm.
lot of people die from hypothermia. You know, am I right? Yes, hypothermia.
Mm,
Hypothermia. Hyperthermia is
mm-mm.
wherein your body is feeling really, really cold, and
Mm,
yes, it occurs when you lose more heat than your
mm-mm.
body can produce, and you
Mm-mm.
feel very cold. And
Mm-mm.
hyperthermia
Mm-mm.
is when your body occurs.
Mm-mm.
I mean when your body produces more heat.
Mm-mm.
So wait, I'm gonna type that for you. Hypothermia.
Mhm.
This means hypothermia, you're producing less heat, thus
Oh.
feeling more colder, while hyperthermia, you're producing more heat. This one,
Mhm.
you see? We
Yeah.
have difference in the spelling.
Mhm.
Yes. So a lot of people die when it's during due to hot temperature, hot weather, and we have less water during the hot season.
Mhm.
Animals have less water during the hot season,
Mm.
and during the cold season, we can produce heat only by having fires at our home.
Mm-mm.
Yes, and wearing jackets and
Mm-mm.
everything.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. So what can you say? Based on the information you've seen so far, which do you think is better?
Mhm. Based on the information from you, think that the
Yeah.
winter season, like cold season, the cold weather, much
Mhm.
more better than the hot weather. But for
Yes.
me, I'm the person who can deal with the hot weather, like the hot season,
Mm.
but
Oh
I
no.
cannot
Oh.
deal with
Oh, I mean sorry.
yeah, I
Yeah.
cannot deal with the cold weather.
Yeah.
Cause even though I wear a lot of clothes,
Oh,
I can feel very
cold.
cold.
Oh my. I think you have hypothermia.
Mm-mm-mm.
Yeah. Your body produces less heat than the usual.
Mm-mm-mm. And
Yeah.
also during the summer season, like if the weather is not that hot,
Mhm.
so
Mhm.
just some hot, then we
Yeah.
can do the picnic. So
Oh, okay. Yes.
yeah, we
Yes.
can do a lot of
Exactly.
outdoor activities in the
Mhm.
beach or
Yeah.
do the picnic, and we can see very beautiful flower.
Oh, yeah. Exactly.
Mm-mm.
But it's a good thing we are experiencing both weathers, right?
Oh yes, and
Yes.
like I believe in Sweden for 1 year,
Oh,
and
Sweden.
yeah, Sweden,
Oh.
and yeah, it was just 3 years ago,
Mhm.
and I remember that on January and the February,
Mhm.
the weather was so cold
Yes.
in Sweden.
Mhm.
But however, now because of the global warming, though Sweden is not cold anymore. Um,
Yeah.
Even it is the January or February.
Mhm.
They also couldn't see a lot of the snowing.
Oh, okay.
Mm-mm.
Okay. So
So,
speaking of Sweden, I just heard about it when I was in high school.
mm-mm.
I think Sweden is a very great country. Is it?
Yes. So, like when it comes to the warfare, they
Oh,
can get suffer. They can get supporting from the government, even though they get
oh,
older, and
cool.
like all people can get
Mhm.
support from the government, so they can go to the university for free. Of course, the high school and the middle school for free.
Oh, okay.
And also they can get a lot of discount
Wow.
from like bus or the
Mhm.
movie ticket, in the supermarket.
Well, it's
Mm-hmm.
a great. They have a great economy then.
Yeah.
Unlike here in the Philippines, we have a lot of corrupt officials.
Me too. Ours too.
Oh, even in Korea?
Yes, probably.
Oh, I think Korea is very rich.
Um.
I
mhm.
mean, your economy is rich.
Mm. Yeah, compared to the past, Korea
Mhm.
became more rich.
Yeah.
But I think that we need to still. But I think that when it comes to warfare, we have a very weak
Mhm.
system.
Oh, okay.
Mm-mm.
Okay. But you know, Korea is being known worldwide or already. I mean, they are
Mm,
internationally known. I mean, your country, you and your
mm-mm,
country are being known worldwide.
mm.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's
Mm-mm,
because of it's because of your industry. I mean, your
mm-mm,
movie industry, your film industry, your music industry.
Yeah,
Yeah.
film.
Yeah.
Like Parasite. Mm-mm.
It's dominating the entire world.
Yes.
Even your songs.
K-pop.
Yes. Do you
Mm-mm.
listen to your songs?
Oh, yep. Of course. I
Wow.
also love to listen K-pop.
How good
Mm.
for you. Because some Filipinos does not like to listen to some Filipino songs. They
Oh,
would like
really?
to, yeah,
Mm-mm.
they'd like to hear foreign songs, English
Mm.
songs. Yeah.
Mm.
But anyways,
Mm-mm.
about the Ice Age,
Mm-mm.
have you watched the movie Ice Age?
No, I don't have experience to watch about the
Ah,
Ice Age, but I saw many pictures.
yeah. Haven't you watched
Yeah.
any when you were a kid?
Oh, the movie of the Ice Age.
Yeah, the cartoon one.
Oh, yeah, I don't. Oh, probably I saw one time. I couldn't remember very well, but I know that the cartoon of that Ice Age and the
Yeah,
picture and some characters in there.
yeah, this movie.
Mm-mm.
This movie. I sent you a
Mm-mm.
picture.
Mm.
It's really a great movie when you relate it to the article. It's
Mm-mm.
similar. At least if you've watched this movie
Mm-mm.
and you have seen the article,
Mm-mm.
you'll be able you'll be able to relate to the article because you know how Ice Age really works.
Mm.
Yeah.
Great.
But if 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 the Ice Age happens, how would you feel?
I feel that if is Ice Age happen in this world,
Mhm.
hmm, then I feel that mm, we couldn't go outside. We couldn't do outdoor activities anymore.
Yeah,
And I guess many farmer will suffer from
exactly.
those yeah, this ice age season,
Mhm.
and not only farmer but also many workers for mm, well, not only farmers and but also the restaurant or cafes,
Yeah, yeah.
and some the owner of the motel or hotel, like
Mhm.
all part of the or is part of the workers,
Yeah.
owners will suffer from this kind of weather because many
Yeah.
people just want to stay their house, not want to go
Mhm.
outside. Mm-mm.
Yes.
Like these days because of the virus of corona.
Oh yeah. Yes,
Mm-mm.
exactly. Yeah. And thank you for reminding me, by the way. I haven't thought of our farmers. Yeah,
Mm-mm.
I didn't think of them when we were talking about the ice age. Now that you have mentioned it, it's really sad during
Mm-mm.
rainy season,
Mm-mm.
and if it's really cold, a lot
Mm-mm.
of our farmers have no income because they cannot
Mm-mm.
plant their food, they cannot plant rice, they cannot plant flowers,
Mm-mm.
and they use it for their family's financial needs.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. And thank you for opening that up to me. I forgot about them.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. So, how are you, Sunny?
Me?
You're still sleepy?
A little bit.
Yeah,
Mm.
but you can go to bed actually after our
Mm-mm.
class.
Yep.
Yeah, our class is about to end.
Mm-mm.
I'm sorry to tell you that, but just read your FBB later, okay? I'll be
Mm-mm.
writing the comments there.
Thank
And it
you.
was really nice talking to you.
Mm-mm. Me
Even if you
too.
were a bit sleepy, you still made it lively.
Mm-mm. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Goodbye. Have a
Bye
nice day.
bye.
Bye bye.